Hey now, welcome back to the Buck Rogers Project, and Buck makes a late date. Alright, so I just went through an extended disco scene, and the music's still playing, so I'm still dancing. I think I should do this every show. Buck has a plan, though. He needs to get Ardala alone in a room so he can he can slip her a Mickey, because Tweaky came with some sleeping pills. But that's all he does. He just needs her out so he can go explore the ship and figure out what's going on. He doesn't have anything nefarious going on with this, so that's the plan. Well, you can see each other later. And he says, fine, Buck, and we'll do that. Now, again, Buck wants to be a double agent. He wants to figure out what's going on, but he hasn't shared that with anybody else. It's just he's on his own. No one's listening to him, so that's going to come back and get him. And here we go. Tweaky catches disco fever. So this is a couple scenes here now. It's still the dance scene. It's there we go, and there's Tweaky getting down, and we see the stuffy Earth people back here, and they're like Victorian outfits. This is something else. This is all over the place here, but all right. So the disco fever happens. I love dance scene part 2. As the drone and his master tear up the dance floor, Buck slips out with Princess Ardala for a midnight rendezvous on the Draconia. And of course, it's not that, again, I still have like the original Jedi Jabba's yacht music in my head. No, not the yacht, the Jabba's thing before the Sarlacc pit or whatever. So, okay, so here's the Ploy. All right, a very well lit room. I remember the room being a bit more well lit than this, but here we go. So her plan is to keep him occupied while Kane mobilizes. So everybody's got a plan here. So Ardala's bringing him in to get him out of the way, but Buck is there so he can explore the ship and see what's up. So we got a couple things going on here. So that's how complex this is getting. And now we're finally moving to what's going on the Draconia itself. Shall we take him by surprise? And I guess I could stop dancing now. We're done with the disco scene, so I feel bad. I want to do that. All right, so here we are. We're taking him by surprise, and the total annihilation of Earth is going to happen, and then Kane will be the master of Earth, and that's his goal. That's what his vision board says. Master of Earth. That's what Kane's doing. Alright, so we don't have a card where the Mickey is slipped and we take on Tiger Man. And he manages to knock out Tiger Man, and then he knocks out the guard and takes the little hat here and disguises himself as a space pirate, which is really just a Draconian. And, yes, okay, after sending Princess Ardala to Slumberland with her own drugged drink. Well, Buck drugged the drink. Let's leave that alone. He goes to look around. And he begins to make Sabotage. Now, we're missing a lot of beats here, right? So Buck he's like putting bananas in tailpipes here. He's putting bombs in the tailpipes, and so when these ships come out, they just blow up. But I feel like we're missing a couple scenes. So we're going to stop here. So all this show was about was this Buck getting on board the Draconia. And the next scene will be Sabotage. Look forward to that.